Welcome back to another Element Pack Pro tutorial. Today, we're exploring the Events Calendar Carousel widget by BdThemes. This widget helps you display events in a stylish, customizable carousel powered by the Events Calendar plugin. Perfect for showcasing upcoming activities, workshops, or conferences. It offers flexible layouts, filters, and design options, making event presentation clear, modern, and engaging. Let's dive in. To get started, head over to the search bar on the left-hand panel of your editor. Type Events Calendar Carousel into the search field, and when the widget appears in the results, simply drag and drop it into your editing area. As soon as you place it on the page, the widget will load with its default design. From this point forward, you'll be ready to begin tailoring it to fit your exact preferences and design goals. Once the widget is inserted, the first place you'll want to look is under the Content tab. The first section inside is Layout, where you'll find several critical structural settings. Here, you can switch between 3 different skins: Default, Fable, and Ultra. Each skin brings a distinct look, allowing you to explore and decide which one best matches your site's aesthetic. After that, you'll be able to set the number of columns, anywhere from 1 up to 4, depending on how many events you'd like to display side by side. To refine spacing, use the column gap slider to create the right amount of breathing room between columns. You'll also notice a series of toggle switches that allow you to control the visibility of specific elements, such as the event image, title, date, excerpt, meta information, cost, website, location, anchor link, and even an option to turn item match height on or off. This section also lets you define the length of your excerpt, giving you control over how much detail is shown at a glance. Moving down, the next section is Image. Inside this panel, you can fine-tune the way your event images are displayed. You'll be able to adjust the image resolution, set the width, and control the image ratio using sliders. This ensures that images not only look crisp, but also align proportionally within the carousel design. After the image section comes the query section, where you'll determine how your events are selected and displayed. You can choose the source type, either show all available events or manually select specific ones to highlight. Then, you'll find filtering options for both start date and end date, each offering several choices such as anytime, now, today, last month, or a custom range. These options give you the flexibility to display upcoming events, highlight past ones, or even create a custom timeline. To control the number of events visible at once, use the limit option. Additionally, you can refine the display order by choosing how events are organized with the Order by drop-down and decide whether they should be arranged in ascending or descending order. The following section, Navigation, is where you'll configure how visitors move through the carousel. You'll find 6 different navigation styles, including arrows and dots, arrows and fraction, arrows only, dots only, progress, and none, giving you a wide range of design possibilities. You also have the option to turn the scroll bar on or off. For arrows, you can select their position from 9 different options, such as top left, top center, center right, and more. Beyond placement, you'll also find 23 unique arrow icon styles to choose from. For mobile devices, you can toggle whether to display arrows, ensuring a clutter-free experience on smaller screens. Next is the Carousel Settings section. Here you'll define the overall behavior of the carousel itself. Choose between a standard carousel layout or the visually dynamic cover flow style. You can also toggle autoplay on or off and adjust the autoplay speed to control the pacing. Additional options include enabling pause on hover, setting the number of slides to scroll at once, and toggling for features such as center slide, grab cursor, drag-free mode, and loop. At the bottom of this section, you'll find controls for animation speed measured in milliseconds, along with toggles for advanced options like Observer, mouse wheel interaction, and Show hidden items. With the content settings configured, it's time to move over to the Style tab for design refinement. The first section here is Items. You'll be able to customize content padding, hover style colors, and border radius to adjust the overall look and spacing of each item. This section includes 3 subtabs: Normal, Hover, and Active. Under Normal, you can define the background style, add box shadows, adjust border type and radius, and even fine-tune opacity. In the Hover subtab, you'll find similar controls for backgrounds, box shadows, padding, and opacity, allowing you to create interactive designs. Finally, the Active subtab will enable you to customize the background, shadow, and opacity for the currently active slide. Next is the Image section, where you can adjust padding, margin, and image radius. You'll also be able to set the opacity and hover opacity using sliders, helping you create smooth image effects. Then comes the Title section. Here you can change the title color and hover color, as well as fully customize its typography. The typography controls give you complete flexibility over font family, size, weight, transform, style, decoration, line height, letter spacing, and word spacing. You'll also find a setting to change the separator color and adjust spacing with a slider. Following this is the Date section, where you can separately style the day and month with color and typography controls, ensuring your event dates stand out clearly. Next is the Excerpt section, where you can adjust the text color and typography of your event descriptions. The Meta section provides control over color, icon color, typography, padding, and border color. In contrast, the Address section allows you to customize icon color, background color, border color, typography, and padding to keep your event location details visually appealing. Finally, the Navigation Styling section offers 2 subtabs, Normal and Hover. Under Normal, you'll find controls for color, background color, border type, radius, and padding, along with sliders to set arrow size and spacing. You'll also see options for box shadows and both horizontal and vertical arrow offsets. Under Hover, you'll have similar styling controls specifically for hover states, giving you complete creative flexibility over your carousel navigation design. Once you've completed all your adjustments, simply click the Publish button and preview your work on the front end of your site. And that's it! You now know how to fully customize the Events Calendar Carousel widget, providing your events with a professional, interactive, and visually polished display that seamlessly blends with your website's design. If you found this tutorial helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe for more tips and tutorials. Hit the bell icon to stay updated on the latest features and tools from Element Pack Pro. Thanks for watching.